Father, Matsuki said, I've dealt with this one, so it's time to deal with you. Suddenly, a hand grabbed Matsuki. You're not dead yet. Then he'll kill you again. The black blade kept extending downward as Shiki's eyes welled up with tears. Why could he only stand by and watch? Why could this bastard so blatantly kill the only person he had? The intense unwillingness turned into a raging fire, and the bloody murderous intent seemed to become real. His Oni bloodline awakened. He took one step forward. Matsuki looked around in confusion but saw nothing until a large amount of blood dripped down. He then saw the other figure on the skylight. Shiki had completely lost his human consciousness and was just relying on his primal instincts. The rage and self-destruction were chilling. With his overwhelming power, Shiki charged forward. The two engaged in a fierce battle. Matsuki's arm was cut off, but he regenerated instantly, and that wasn't all. His grotesque body began to quickly condense. It looked like a weapon. With a roar, countless bloody weapons appeared. All kinds of modern weapons now were in his hands. Matsuki and Fu broke out in a cold sweat. Without a chance to breathe, countless machine gun bullets flew towards them. Samadare leaped into the air and threw his weapon. He thought the attack had worked, but a figure rushed out, kicking him away. Oni Shiki stepped on Samadare's chest. All the guns behind him were reloaded and fired at point-blank range. This time, Samadare had no escape. Shiki gasped for breath. Then he seemed to fall to the ground in pain, and the guns behind him broke. When his consciousness returned, he had no memory of what had just happened. He looked at his own reflection in terror. Although badly wounded, Samadare was not dead. Seeing that his opponent was distracted, Matsuki seized the opportunity and tried to kill him. And did something like this. Jigo smiled, with only the thought of his son in his mind. This happiness. He swore he had no regrets about anything he had done. Perhaps this sincerity touched Matsuki, and he did not attack again. Jigo died in Shiki's arms. In the end, Shiki never got to apologize to his father. The sorrowful atmosphere had not yet faded when an uninvited guest suddenly arrived. The man made a demeaning comment that Shiki was so easily ambushed, and now is about to continue. Whether he can become the next, let's wait and see. Momotaro Akiki is a classic shonen action with a more serious tone.